Hello and welcome to a Marvel Superheroes Lego set. This is set 76050 Crossbones Hazard Heist. We have Black Widow, Falcon and Crossbone here. Surprise, no Captain America. Then again, Captain America is getting another polybag bike that's coming out and he's in the other two sets. So, but one would think Crossbones versus Captain America would be a thing, because that's a thing. And here's a print of 1:1 scale Black Widow on the top there, and on the back of the box showing you some features of this toy. I will get the Giant Man set eventually, just not yet, not this month. I can't afford it. And there's one instruction booklet in here with Lego Club on the back, Lego Avengers game, which I do have, but I haven't played it yet. Advertising the 3 current Civil War sets that are out, as well as a parts guide here. And it's on 2 pages. And of course this comes with a transparent sticker sheet. Inside here is a comic book. For obvious reasons they cannot spoil the movie, so I guess they came up with their own thing. The poster of the cover is still Civil War with Black Widow and Black Panther's chasing him, so Black Panther's on this side and he's on this side. Black Widow standing closer to that side, so it's that a spoiler. She's a double spy for Cap. Anyway, so page 1. Crossbones going on the heist, and they're chasing him, and they're shooting him, and they come down and they mess him up. And then he messes up, they stop him, and then, after they stop him, it's like a completely different story, off story. Captain America sees the Winter Soldier, and so does Iron Man, so they go after the Winter Soldier. Black Panther's after the Winter Soldier, Captain America saves him, and then Black Panther's annoyed, gets defeated, and then Iron Man, War Machine come in to fight Captain America. They all go against each other. And then Giant Man comes along, and then the ships crash. But Black Widow's on like Iron Man's side for some reason, and then they are gonna stand off against each other. And in here, Black Widow's on here, but Giant Man, all these other people are on this side. Oh no, that's not Black Widow. That's Agent Carter's daughter. I think that's the other Carter. So. Agent 13, yeah. So new figures we have of this, all the figures from this wave. There's Giant Man. We've got Winter Soldier. It's in 2 sets. Black Panther's in 1 set. Falcon's in 1 set. Captain America in 1. This version of Captain America in 1 set. That's. Oh wait, yeah. With Mask is 1 set. Without Mask is another set. We've got Ant-Man, Black Widow, Crossbones, Scarlet Witch, who. I think it's a slightly different version from before. New War Machine, Iron Man, and Agent 13. So there's a lot of new figures in this wave. Crossbones Jeep actually looks pretty good. We've had a few Jeeps in the Marvel line. You know, we had like Hawkeye's Jeep. We have the Avenger, like the Shield Jeep. So I guess there's lots of Jeeps are going to be coming up still. And yeah, you got the whole wood and black texture going on. I like that a lot. It's not too colourful, and yet it's not just black and grey and boring. You got some stud shooters on top of there, and got some handlebars on each side to hold up weapons and stuff. And there's no doors or anything. And I like how this whole thing feels like it can quite easily fall apart. And something's got the wheels stuck. What is it? Excuse me, I didn't quite have the tire on properly. So, but this vehicle also feels a little bit flimsy because this top piece is only attached by these few studs right there. So you know this can come off quite easily. He's got this piece which is supposed to come off. This little pin there. You pop that, and these things will pop open. And these danger things. There's a little green briefcase inside with a sticker sheet. Open that up. It's just a transparent flat piece. Chemicals or something. So one could probably expect there to be Crossbones just in the start of the movie, like you know the first action scene of the movie, where they literally just chase him, beat him up, and he's won't be seen again, just to start the film off with some action scene. So that's what I'm guessing is going on, at least with the clues from the Lego set. Next up we have Black Widow's bike, which is pretty cool. I like this bike a lot. with the stickers at least anyway. Without the stickers it's still pretty cool, but with the stickers it's pretty awesome. I like the design a lot. Now this sticker is actually quite hard to stick until you realize there's a thin line on top of the bike there. Line this sticker up with that thin bump, then you should be able to stick this alright. First up is Lego Black Widow here. While not a new figure, it's probably a really good way to, if you do like Black Widow, to get this set. A good idea to get this set, because she was previously in quite a big Avengers Quinjet set, so she's in an expensive box, and previously that was the only way to get her. So if you don't want to get that expensive box, then get this set, because this is a tiny set, and so she's cheaper to get. You know, unlike the first version of Black Widow from the first Avengers movie, that figure was only in a really expensive set, and it was impossible for any other way to get her. So this is nice, I guess, that you're able to get a cheaper way, easier way to pick her up. As for the figure itself, I think it looks pretty nice. I like the little blue highlights. It really makes all the little details stand out and make her not boring. Crossbones here has a little breathing mask, obviously worried about all the toxic stuff he's carrying. So push that head down. It's the same breathing mask we've seen in some of the other sets recently. He has a flame gun and a lot of battle damage on the back of his armor, which is a very nice little detail that they put there. Pretty cool. I like this figure. Next up we have Falcon, who has a double-sided printed wing, which is a lot more like the movie counterpart, but it is in a grey colour and not like a metallic wing like in the movies. Which I guess they did that so that the metallic colouring wouldn't come off as easily, or I don't know, maybe it's cheaper for them to produce, of course. And then there's a sticker sheet that goes on top of this backpack, and it's just a little bit of a peg coming out here to help the figure stand up when this is connected to his neck. It makes it just tall enough so it doesn't fall over. And here's Falcon. He is. The print's not too bad. Headpiece is also okay, but his hair does look a little bit odd. Mostly because it looks like a cut afro, whereas in the movie he almost has a shaved head. So I guess for a Lego piece he can't be that thin. He's got an angry face on the back. And the hair just covers most of his face. It's a little bit poking out there. And yeah, the back print is pretty good. There's a tiny yellow logo printed in the middle there. I think it's slightly off-centered. That's not cool, Lego. So for a medium-sized set, you get 2 new figures, and exclusive 2 figures, as well as a figure that's quite hard, that was in a very expensive set, so and it's good to see here. So in terms of minifigures, this is a good set to pick up if you are a Marvel movie fan at least. I like how this figure sort of crosses over to the original comic book looks. At least it's more comic booky than what he probably would appear in the movie. And so yeah, pretty good set. The bike is decent. We only had previously have a Black Widow bike, but again it's in more expensive sets, so it's nice to see here. The cheaper stuff is not bad. You can definitely sit more than one person in it, which is a huge plus for any Lego vehicle. There's enough space in there to probably stand a 3rd person on the back right there, and that's good. You can definitely fit enough people in this, this vehicle. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I do recommend this set. And I mean, the vehicle is a little bit flimsy at certain parts, but that's because it's housing a gimmick. So I guess if you remove the gimmick, then maybe you have a more secure vehicle. If you found this video enjoyable or useful, please consider clicking the like button, subscribe button, or leaving a comment below on how you feel about the new Marvel Civil War sets. As always, please check out my other videos without ad block. I would appreciate that a lot. Or check out Patreon. I'll also appreciate that as well. But most importantly, take care, have a nice day, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye now.